Who here is excited? I hope everybody is. I hope everybody is. It's the beginning of the stream week.
Speak.
Is begint a word? Begint? 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 Is begin? Oh, I'm checking. That's what came to mind because it's a beginning. Translate. Begin. No, begint is not a word. I don't know why. Hold on. Let me reverse it to German and type it in. Begint. Okay, I'm correct. Okay, I'm correct. B-E-G-I-N-N-T. I was correct. Okay, begint. The stream begins. Yes. The stream begins now. Thank you. Yes, hi. Begint ist ein Wort. Okay, good. I'm glad I have people who know German very well to help back me up. I looked it up on my translator. I was like, so I was like, I was on the spot. Okay, I just started. Ausgezeichnet. Yay! Hi GBA, hi everybody, hi Zed, hi Hadahara, Pookie, hi Terry, hi who else is here? That's what I see right there. Hi, hello, hi. I always put you in the spot. That's true. Hi. Is everybody excited for more Lies of P? You did it. Yor did it. I did do it. I did it. Announcements. Important announcements. I'm gonna start with the least important announcement and then the most important announcement. Least important announcement is not what I'm about to say. This is actually the biggest, most important announcement ever because there's someone, hi Ro, hi sweetie, hi, so clean, so fresh. True, that's me every time I beat a boss. So clean, so fresh. That's why my name is Fuscus, as we determined. Okay, that was not the least most important thing because I got jump scared. I got jump scared and surprised by Ro, and I wasn't going to continue that. And no, he was very important. But now, the least important announcement. I have I'm gonna fuck this up because it's Swedish, but I'm gonna do my best. Fjallraven, I think is how you say it. Fjallraven, which is like F-J-A with an umlaut. I don't know what they call it in Swedish. L-L and then like Raven. R-A-V-E-N, I think. I have a backpack from them. I like their backpack. I like how it feels. I like the durability. And I'm like, okay, I've got their backpack because I needed a backpack because mine got lost. And I was like, okay. So I got that one. And then I realized, oh wait, I can get like little add-on things. And so I got little shoulder straps. Don't know why that didn't come with it. They say like German pretty much. Is that Mountain Fox translated? It might be because their logo is a fox. Their logo is like a red fox with a big bushy tail. Fjallraven. A Fjallraven. Let me just make sure no compromising information is there. Wolf?
Imprisoned for 10,000 years.
There's no compromising information over here. And I see compromising information, so I may do that. Okay, so you want Wolf Kiss? You want the Jiggle Boy? You want the Jiggle? We're gonna start today being big and beefy. I saw that brand before. Why did you do an umlaut? Oh, wrong button. I hit one button and it like created tummy cam, and I was like, damn. Okay. So this is it. So their logo up here, you can see in the corner, Fjallraven, is like a little fox. I have one of their backpacks from them. We do look good, Jiggle? Yes. I got one of their backpacks. And they're really good. But basically, didn't know you could get shoulder straps. So I went and got shoulder straps. And then while I was at it, I'm like, okay. I got the shoulder straps. I also got a water bottle holder. My water bottle barely fits in it, but it fits. It's a little tight. My water bottle is very girthy, okay? Now, I'm not upset by this. Being too girthy to fit inside the water bottle holder, that makes me happy. However, it is a pain in the ass to get it in there Like, every time. Girth, you say, it is. It genuinely, like, it is a tight fit. And we appreciate that. We love it. We here in Fuscus' streams, we prefer girth over length. If you don't, you might just have to leave. But I will say, you can like both at the same time, and there's nothing wrong with both. But if you had to choose, it's always girth. Anyway, so I got a water bottle holder, 6 to the side, and that opened up some room in the backpack because I also, that's true, it doesn't slip out. That's true. That opened up room in my backpack so that way I could fit in a rain jacket. Now I have like one of them rain ponchos. So now I'm fully prepared at work for the crazy thunderstorms we've been having. While I'm at work and I'm driving and it gets really, really rainy, I can put on this cheap, like plasticky, like rain poncho, and I can slip that on because it's just for work and it's like clear plastic, so you can kind of see my uniform underneath it. So you don't have some random guy like that's like covered in this like shit and you can't tell who it is and you don't know if it's your driver. So anyway, I got that, and now I have room for that. So I have my backpack has like a little water holder bottle, which is cute on the side, and then it's got my little rain jacket, and I'm like, all right, awesome. That is something I needed, and it was very helpful. I'm very glad that I had those. The shoulder straps are a little annoying, but I think I'll get used to them. I don't know why, like they shouldn't be, but it's all good. Now the most important thing. This is the most important thing. This is more important than anything. I'm now the proud owner, and I'm gonna fuck this up again because it's Swedish, of Djungelskog. It's not J. Djungelskog. I don't speak Swedish. If you don't know Djungelskog, this is Djungelskog. I have now, not only do I have Bluahai, the transrite shark from IKEA, I'm the proud owner of this goddamn fucking adorable teddy bear. And this adorable teddy bear, I love him. He's in my bed. He sleeps right next to my head. He's like right there. And then when I like turn like that. Now I don't know. Did they have like a big jungles? Because I'm seeing this dude. This dude got a Djungelskog that's like the size of him, or he's like 5 feet tall. My Djungelskog is pretty big, huh? IKEA Djungelskog. How'd you get? Are there? Where can I? Not just going right to that. Because there's multiple sizes, and I bought the $30 one. Assumedly, that's the largest one. Because they have a $10 Djungelskog, which is like tiny. I can see it. And then I bought the $30 one because I'm a big boy. Okay. But are there bigger? Are there bigger? There's a 30. That's one I got. Blue Avengard. Skog Stuva. It does not seem. I think I got the biggest one, which is. Oh, they have a husky. Oh, fuck me in my ass. They have a husky. Okay, well, we'll have to save up money for that. Anyway, hi, Schmitzel. Those are my important announcements. That's the most important. I'm now the owner of Djungelskog. Praise be DJ, but J is a Y. Good heavens. Djungelskog. We're gonna pause the music. I'm gonna start the game up now. It's been 10 minutes. Game time. Game time. Is that next time on your list? A big husky plush? Yes. If you've ever seen, some furry was making like the like super huge like hyena. I think it was like a hyena. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? There was like a super huge a super huge like hyena plush or something like that. Right? Is anyone understanding where I'm coming from? I want that, but as like a husky. Because I love my husky and I miss him dearly. And having like a big plushie that like looked a little bit like him will probably make me cry every time I go to bed. So maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I shouldn't. Anyway, we're gonna pick up where we left off. Boop. I got my little controller. Everything on fire. We are at the Relic of Trismegistus. And we now are, so creatures that we've encountered early in the game are now being infected by blue goo. Big Brantlers, thank you so much for the
Big
biddies.
Brantlers 62 cheered X69. Nice.
Thank you. So, we're here. We got ransacked. I think we've done everything here that we've needed to do. We listened to, like, I'm pretty sure we've done everything that we needed to do here. And I think I teleported to the Stargazer, but then forgot. This is the DLC, so we need to ignore that at all times. We're going to beat the game. We're going to ignore that until we beat the game, because beating the game is a choice if you want to go to New Game Plus or not. I'll choose not to go to New Game Plus, and then my choice in doing that will then be rewarded with doing the DLC, not having to worry about ranking up and playing the whole game all over again. And we get all the DLC story stuff together, and we get all the main story stuff together. We left off defeating the rabbits again, and the rabbits all assaulted me at once. And the rabbits not only all assaulted me at once, the rabbits also summoned fucking their brother, whom they revived using blue goo. Now, I don't remember which way we're going here. I think this feels like progression, so I'll double check that, because I don't remember walking down into the boss arena. Let me just double check and make sure. Because I'm all topsy-turvy, because I don't remember where I left off. Are you collecting puppet parts? Like, this looks a bit more familiar. Like, we kind of walked up to it. And this should be on the ground floor. Right? Yeah, this is the ground floor. And then there's going to be a big boy. And then there's going to be a dog. So that's 100% where we go. We know that the guy... Hi, Jake. Hi, sweetheart. I'm so glad you're here. Could always use more dads in my stream. Yeah, so basically, we got puppets hanging and shit. They revived the brother that I killed using blue goo, and basically then they got really mad that I beat their ass all at once. That was an annoying fight. The blue goo also revived one of the first bosses. Collecting ladadas? What? Your word. Fater. I don't know what a ladada is. What I do know is... There he is. Okay, so... This dude over here, Labubu but dads. Oh, yeah. I can do that. But, like, can they just be, like, hot and not creepy? Can they just be, like, life-sized? Can they be, like, life-sized, like, big and hairy? And not, like, tiny little baby things? I don't like them. Okay. This guy... I believe is not who he says he is. Hey, welcome to my bussy. A lady made gloves for him, and he was like, oh, he saved my life, he's so nice. And she's like, oh, I specifically, like, removed the one finger of these gloves because he lost his finger. Right? He lost his finger trying to rescue me or something. And in that process, he put these gloves on and then can market it. Yeah, hell yeah. Life-sized ladadas. Life-sized dads. We could do that. Someone is making werewolf plushes, so we could totally do this. And they're like life-size werewolf, like 6 feet long werewolf plushes. We could add some tum. We could do this because this is achievable.
Don't forget to drink some water.
This guy, I believe, is not who he says he is. I believe he is Beans. I buy the werewolf. It's been, I remember I was seeing Twitter posts when I was on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter so much anymore, but I remember he was like posting like images of like making this giant plush. I'm like, I need to get into, because I want to get in the sewing, and I like the idea of making plushes. Did you get the option to deal with Alidoro yet? I've only answered the call and received a key. I have the Chosen One's Trinity key. I have to find the door to this key. That's where we left off with him. I'm a werewolf, but I'm still tall and scruffy. That's true. You don't have to be a werewolf. You just need to be big, heavy, strong, and hairy. And maybe a little smelly. But that's just me. Now, that guy over there, I do not believe he is who he says he is. I think he dealt with my boy, the boy that I'm dressed up as, the good boy, and he's taken his place. And we know this because someone made gloves for him, and the gloves don't fit. So is Manel smelly or Rose and Al smelly? Like you just got out of the gym and you haven't hit the shower yet. And you don't need to hit the shower. Alright, so we gotta talk with this dude.
I give up. Just don't kill me.
So he watched me deal with... That's very on brand for me. Well... Okay, so he watched me kick the shit out of those guys, and he's, like, terrified. And he's like, I give up. I cannot lock on, so he's not an enemy. Does he talk first? So he's giving up. Now, I looked at his hands. He does not have a missing finger. So this is not the guy I'm looking for.
Oh, amazing. I didn't expect you to thrash those rabbit fellows, too. You're here looking for Geppetto, aren't you? The fox and the cat have got that old man. They took the submarine from that dock over there. They probably went to the alchemist's isle. There should be another one. You should commandeer it. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything. There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything.
I have the option to attack and the option to talk. About Alidoro's identity and the reason for betraying the hotel.
I'm just a guest here, with no special obligation to the hotel. But if you still want to hear...
Be a Cain that...
The alchemist said they would help me escape from the city.
That's understandable, and that's fine. I will still enjoy your company.
I can't live in the hotel forever. I need to move up and move on. Also, there was someone who was so annoying. That's
I go now. Okay, bye.
Does that suffice? There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything.
I'm exhausting his dialogue first, but I am right here. So he admits to betraying the hotel, our sanctuary, and it led the cat and the fox there, who also betrayed us. You gotta stretch him. Who also kind of betrayed us during a survival situation, Resident Evil style, with blue goo monsters and mad robots that are going around killing everybody. They chose to betray us rather than try and help everybody get out. And he mentions, which I'll listen to again.
I'm just a guest here. With no
alchemist, they said they would help me escape.
I can't
live in there forever. I have to move on. And then there was someone there that was annoying. About Alidoro's identity.
Right. I had a feeling you would ask sooner or later. It's because of that girl, isn't it? I am not Alidoro.
You are not.
The Hound. Not the real one, anyway. I used to be Alidoro's partner. I admired him, to be honest. He was amazing. Amazing at everything, except making a profit, that is. But he didn't need to cut me off just because I sold some antiques. I mean, what's a few antiques when you've got bills to pay? We argued. One thing led to another.
And you killed him.
I had to kill him. But stealing his identity was the logical next step. My original code name is Parrot.
He's a hunter and he was the parrot.
Fitting, isn't it?
And so the parrot mimics other things.
He was also from the country of the morning. Maybe he shares some blood with the girl. And that's my story. Tragic tale. Do you want to hear more? There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks...
The dialogue is exhausted. Now... I got my eye on you, brother. While I open this shit up. Great Venigni collection. Okay, so we got that. So he murdered Alidoro, and he's now admitting this. If he is telling the truth, which, I mean, why else would you lie about killing someone? I don't understand that. He was Alidoro's partner as a stalker. Then he killed Alidoro because of an argument because of money. The original Alidoro was the girl's brother. Right. I didn't know that. All I knew is he's the person that rescued her. And maybe she doesn't know that that is their brother because they wear animal masks and they don a new name. So when he became a stalker, he became the Hound. And so because of that, she didn't recognize him as her brother. Now, what I need to know, because I'm very much in line with wanting to murder this guy. Like, he just said it. Yeah, he said they might be related because they're from the same area, but he did not confirm 100%. He said they might be related because he's also from the same area that she's from. That doesn't mean that they're necessarily related. He vaguely hinted at it. Does killing him lock me out of anything? And then follow up, does killing him affect my humanity? Let's start with one question because y'all gonna only answer yes. And I'm like, okay, well, which one are you answering yes to? So the first one is, does killing him lock me out of anything? Like, this is something I need to know. If not, I can look this up. You miss out on 2 records and 2 humanity events by not killing him. But you can only get 1 record per playthrough. Okay, hold on. By not killing him. So if I kill him, I get 2 records or 1 record, and I get 2 humanity events. But you can only get 1 record per playthrough. So killing him gets me more humanity and more humanity. Your response later. Okay. But you only get like 1 depending on your response, and then you have to get the other one. Okay, that doesn't bother me too much. You can get 1 of the 2, right? But the end result is more humanity. Am I locked out of purchasing boss weapons ever, forever, and ever? Hi, Silverfang. Like, is it like you will no longer have boss weapons until you beat the game and restart? Hugo will take over. Gotcha. Okay. So another person takes over the boss weapon stuff. So I do not lose access to that. That'll happen whenever it happens. It doesn't need to be immediately. Just it'll happen whenever it happens. Oh yeah, him. That's right. The other dog. I love him. He's way cooler. Okay, so he takes over, and I get humanity events. So we're all agreeing that we're gonna kill this motherfucker, right? We're all in agreement. Like. Normally, I'm like, okay, I'm like good guy, but he just admitted to murdering a dude. He just admitted to murdering a guy. You fail the girl's side quest? Right, so we're killing him.
There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything.
Tie up loose ends, exactly. So we kill him, which finishes up the girl's side quest. Killing him is a part of finishing up the side quest. does leaving him alive do absolutely anything at all? Like, how does that one work? Like, obviously it would make me more robotic, I guess, or I just miss out on stuff. He disappears, so he just completely vanishes, and gotcha. So killing him is what we should be doing. And basically what I'm gonna assume is that if you haven't been doing the Side Girls quest or whatever, if you haven't been giving the gloves, if you haven't been doing all these things, you would never get the wanted poster, and you would never get the option to attack him, and you would not be suspicious of him, so you would never get to finish the quest. But because we've now unlocked attack, and he admits to his crimes, and then I, RoboCop, even though I'm human cop, because I'm not robotic, I'm human, I'm going to judge, jury, and execution this man. That's what it seems like. Alright. So he just vanishes, and there's no other side path. It's just basically the mission ends there, the storyline ends there, but killing him gets me further in the mission. Alright.
Oh, what a murderous air you have. You're going to kill me? I know what you are. You're Geppetto's
Not a
puppies,
puppet.
aren't you? If someone isn't trying to kill you, you can't hurt them either. That limitation makes it seem like your creator didn't trust you very much. Smart of him. So, what will it be, Mr. Handsome Idiot? Leave quietly? Or shut up and buy something?
So, I probably, in order to do this, have to go down the human path, because if I'm not human enough, I would literally not be able to do this, because I would not be able to harm a human, because I would be puppet if I've gone down the puppet path. I would not have this option. So even if I threatened him, it wouldn't matter. I wouldn't be able to do anything. But I am very human.
You've got to be joking. Don't come any closer.
Oh, it's always open? Wow, you are a bitch.
You're like a human.
The proposed flower wolf. No puppet, only puppy. True, I'm puppy. My thorn-pierced heart, my soul. But remember again, the song of the sea, the breath of the soul. There lives a wolf in the northern tower. If you kill this wolf, a flower grows from its heart. The song of the boy who left a long journey. Proposed to the girl. Proposal, flower, wolf. We also picked up something else. I wasn't paying attention. What else did I pick up? One by killing him, one by telling the truth or lying. Well, I'm gonna tell her the... Oh, I have to lie to her. Right. Cryptic vessel. I got Vanini's thing from opening that. Oh, I got... Okay. Alright. I guess I should teleport back immediately. This is the other side. He said... Where did he go? Well, I know where he went. Where was he telling me to go? He's like, yeah, just go over there and take one of the boats, and then you'll be able to go. But, like, where the fuck is that? That's where it was. The telephone is, like, over that way. What is that? And how come I didn't... Oh, fuck me. Okay, Oh, that's right. Okay, that's where I want to go. Okay, that's where I want to go. I guess... Did you get the chest behind Aldoro? I know I'm blind. I'm not that blind. I literally even called that what it dropped. It's the Vanini collection. The question is, should I just advance forward?
It was a total attack. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the Fox, the Cat, and Alidoro too. I don't even want to guess what they might be planning.
Full
pal.
Moonstone.
This way must lead to their headquarters, shall we?
That's what I'm thinking. I should teleport back, because if I go down there, then I get... Like, I'm assuming if I take it, I'm going to get a bonfire near immediately. I assume once I go to the Isle of Alchemist, I'm just going to be like, oh, here's a bonfire after I take the boat. You know what I mean? Use the pendant to go back to the hotel. I have not used that at all. Oh, I had not. Do I lose anything? Teleport to the hotel or Stargazer. Power Sophia, Power Stargazer. Oh, why have I have it equipped? I have not been using this. It's free. I had not used this the entire game. I got it and then was like, because when I think of this, I think of because there's one that's like you kill yourself and you drop souls and stuff. They're all probably still up in the other floor. We need to play the new one. Proposal Flower Wolf Part 1. Beastars? Wait, it's Beastars. Oh, there he is. There's my boy.
Hey, I didn't think we'd meet again. I've just come back from the relic of Trismegistus, and I had no idea it was connected to the hotel. I should add that to
It's literally Beastars music.
It was grim work out there. I found the real Alidoro.
He did.
He's dead. Probably died heroically, seeking one last score. I buried his body and collected his belongings. It's a tragedy. He was a real professional and an inspiration to the next generation.
No, he didn't find the real one.
I'm planning to continue his legacy. And like I said, I'm an explorer, not a fighter.
He collected
so
all of his
you would know,
shit.
Is this weapon any good? If you're worthy, I'll give you Alidoro's weapon.
If I'm worthy, I get... What's Alidoro's weapon? Oh, yeah.
I want to give Alidoro's belongings to someone who knows their worth.
It's where... Yeah, I was gonna
It's what
say.
he would have wanted. If you can prove your worth, his weapon is yours.
It should be his weapons can be yours. So he did not find the real Alidoro. He did not find the real one. Oops. Oops.
Strange. It hurts so.
No matter what fate brings, serving her. Welcome to...
No, okay, so it's the other guy.
At the House of Vanini. Ah, Master Vanini's collection box. You have been busy, sir. The House of Vanini deals only in masterpieces and works of special genius, sir. And I'm pleased to say that for you, the private reserve is open.
Hell yeah.
At the House of Vanini.
Alright, what do you got for me, brother? Advanced crank, technique crank, motivity crank, balance crank, durability grant. We'll pick these up. There's more. So temporarily avoids durability consumption, and then temporarily activates perfect guard when guarding. What? Temporarily activates perfect guard when guarding. Sure. Have all of them. Ooh. Hold the phone. Do I pick this one up? It's gonna be real heavy. I guess I do. Auto parry. Oh. Ooh. We picked this up. We're using that. This one's better, but it's going to be significantly heavier, and I'm kind of... We'll just pick it up. We can try and put it on and see how that works. If it puts me over, it puts me over. Yeah, it's gonna put me over. So we might want to rank that up just a itty bit more, or swap some of these other things. Use the thing to get the decoder.
Always welcome.
Hand over Alidoro's vessel.
Bello. A brand new new design. No, a whole new model. What a thrill! And there we are. Done. Even a brand new model doesn't stand a chance when you're dealing
That
with
might be
genius.
where the other guy is
The
buried.
device bordered on genius itself.
And I don't know where
Required
that
all my
is.
intellect. If you ever meet the creator, get me their calling card, won't you?
Yeah, sure. I will.
Sorry, I'm sure you're busy.
I have 2 vessels.
Let me know if you ever find out.
I have 2. Dear beloved sister, please forgive your brother for leaving without telling you anything. I'm keeping this letter, even though I don't know when I'll be able to send it. This is... I only got 1, I think. This is Alidoro's. So, this is a cryptic vessel, but this is Alidoro's actual cryptic vessel. Like, actual Alidoro. Because he's talking about his sister. So I'm probably gonna have to pass this off to the girl behind me. I'm being chased because I know the biggest secret of Krat. I'll probably be able to see you if the alchemists are gone from this land, but I'll have to watch you from afar until that day. I plan to protect you. At least we can live here in peace. Just like how I saved you from the workshop tower, it would be wonderful if people learn the truth one day. This was probably like in his coat pocket when he stole the uniform and the faker just left it in there. But some truths are better left unknown. Among the alchemists, I saw too often how cruel humans can become. After seeing all the experiments and nightmares they were responsible for, I came to believe that there is no God. Instead of revealing myself and risking your life, I'll choose to vanish forever. Still, please remember me if you ever read this letter. We came from across the wide ocean. I hope there is only truth in your life and leave your name here. I know people here call you Eugenie as their way, but that name will protect you. Please remember your real name. Your name is the end of the passcode decipher is damaged, so it's unrecognizable. Well, that's my cue. It would be put here, right? Like functional items or like that's material. This is all crafting. We opened it, so it's down here. It's the cryptic vessel, and these are the ones that we found. All of these ones. All of these ones are found. We did the throw the rock at the puppet. We did looking at the hotel. We did like the shack, and we did the gate as well. We went back and did the gate next to the detective guy.
I heard a rumor from a recent arrival. Is Alidoro truly dead? I don't know what to think. I didn't get to repay him yet. Honestly,
She doesn't know that it's her brother.
Strange. The more I saw of him, the more different he seemed from the person I knew. I wonder what the real Alidoro was like.
So, he was Eugene's older brother. Oh, fuck. I'll tell you this one time.
What? Wait, I'm confused. What
Just
are you
this once,
talking
it's
about?
fine.
An older brother?
I can't.
This letter sounds like it could be my brother. The part where it says, "We are from across the."
I feel like that was
wide
probably
ocean."
the thing I should not have done because it might
foolhardy to jump
get
to
her killed.
conclusions.
I probably did the absolute wrong
It
thing.
also fits with what happened at the workshop tower.
True hype there, Liebe.
Sorry, it's just so sudden. I need some.
I shouldn't have done that. I also did not get you feel more robotic because he's trying to protect her and he's handed her that thing.
You're here.
You don't get the reward either? What reward? Why? I can't reload because it automatically saved after the choice. More humanity? Oh my fucking god! Why is it gonna pull my heart like that? Whatever, we have to move on. Alright, there's probably some more dialogue that we can roll and add. A lot like two. Okay, well, do I even need it? Because I'm big human already. I'm gonna throw up. I hate this game. Everything was fine up until now. You should be fine. I better fucking be. My nose is fucking ginormous. You have anything though?
Apparently, I must remain in this. Be careful out there, won't you?
You don't have anything though. Okay, I believe I talked to everybody. I want to roll my ad because we spent a lot of time talking. I really hope she doesn't die because she's like, oh, I remember now, and like, oh my god, and oh shit, well, they're bad, and they're like, oh, well, she knows now, we gotta kill her, because like the name that she has, like he's saying, just keep your false identity. By telling her the truth, she now knows the identity, and by knowing the identity, it means that that might put her in danger. All right, well, I'm gonna roll my ad. I want to check. I don't know if I got any P-Organ things. I'm just gonna check real quick, and we're gonna chill for a bit while I wait for the ads to be over, and then we're gonna continue the game. I'll see y'all later. I think we've used up everything. Yeah, I don't have any more quartz. Okay, we did use up everything. I don't know why it's only a 2-minute ad. That's weird. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna fucking throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I couldn't fucking do that to her. Am I still human? Hell yeah. You get extra humanity and opportunities from the DLC if you do it before the end. Yeah, but I should be good. I mean, I've been pretty human. I've only lied twice. Or told the truth twice. You're like a 6 or 7 out of 10. Well, we got a lot more to go, don't we? Need 8 or 9? Oh, fucking Jesus. Well, if I'm a 7, like, how much game do I have left? I swear to God, if me being a fucking bleeding heart is gonna fuck me over, we're gonna have issues. Because we're here. Aren't there 13 areas and this is 10? We'll get to the area that we left off at. I don't have exact values. Girl? Well, this is the path we've chosen, so we've got a rocket. Like, I panicked and I'm like, she should really know. Like, really fucking awful. All right, so we are done with the ads. The ads should be over. We have an hour till the next one now, so we're good there. And we're back here where we killed the fake Alidoro. Gives you a lot too. I mean, like, it's a super a lot, man. You would have been big human. You would have been big human right there if you just fucking lied, but you couldn't do it because you're a bitch. I'm a turbo bitch. I can't. I couldn't lie to who I thought was cool dog man. And I can't lie to her either. I promise we'll lie from now on. But also I gotta remember what is the lie and what is the truth.
Lever resembles. Yes. It seems we can use it to call a submarine.
Rivanini and Pistris the submarine. You're on way to the launching area of the submarine Pistris. Come and see Pistris' dashing dignity. A bunch of stats. 12 knots? 7 knots? Business moves in these new motivity organ. Patent and productive Mr. Vanini. The new method generates bigger electric output by stimulating ergo. Unit of speed. I don't know that shit. Submarine power on top of that serves the blast upon the submarine. Innovative design. A one-time chance to take a peek into the future of Krat, the city. Science don't miss out. Come and join us. Pistris at 8 knots. It's 12 knots. It's 12 knots. Where the fuck is this lever? Here? I'm summoning the knots. There's only one knot on my brain. Two. There's two knots on my brain. Y'all ain't moving in knots, y'all moving in miles per hour. What we talking about? Or meters per second, or whichever you decide is your preferred measuring things. Knots are for something else. Friend or fraud? He's fraud. We figured it out. And he admitted to it. Now we're on Alchemist Isle. Miles per hour. Exactly. It's a shark and it's Blue High. Of course it's Blue High.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit. What the? Hey, it's Sophia.
I am finally meeting you here. You're a clever one, so it shouldn't surprise you that the Sophia at the hotel isn't really me.
What do you say? I need to call you and teach you how to pronounce it. Yeah, you do.
Of the Abbey.
But I'll tell you something. When I say Blue High, I'm pronouncing it better than anyone else because everybody else is, oh, you mean Blahaj? Don't you mean Blahaj?
I guided you this far, not to save Cropt, but to save me.
Okay.
I felt guilty about that. But I was so
You'll butcher it. I know. That's why I say the best I can.
Despite it all, I thank you.
Blue, hey.
And my body have lived apart for
Okay, so she has separated her body and her spirit.
perhaps in death they will reunite.
Wait, she wants me to kill her?
In peace. I'll grant you my power before my spirit diminishes further. Stargazer.
We could play the vampire game together and suck. I did buy that
If you
game.
find my body, please help me find peace. My guidance ends here.
Okay.
After images of memories rage on the seaside because of Ergo, please be careful. I can't hold out forever, but I'll support you.
About Simon, about the meaning of the tool.
I am the daughter of Valentinus, leader of the alchemists. Simon was my father's right-hand man. Ambition overwhelmed him, however, and he spread the petrification disease, taking countless lives. Why would he do that? I don't know. But he brings a dark world upon us. That's for certain. Stop him, however you can.
So he gave everybody the petrification virus so that he could administer the cure, but the cure was actually a blue goo monster thing that turns everybody into blue goo monsters. Or people need to be infected by the petrification virus in order for the blue gooing to happen in the first place. If given the cure and they are not afflicted by the petrification virus, blue goo will not happen. So either way, whatever he was trying to do, he was trying to make everybody blue goo.
The petrification disease freezes time and memory within the afflicted body.
Okay.
Ergo is the purified essence of that life.
Oh.
Trapped by the petrification disease. When I discovered that, it opened my eyes, and I was able to manipulate time using Ergo. Simon, on the other hand, is trying to use my power to fuel his ambition. I wound back your time to protect you, so you could stand against him. So stop him. Save Cropt.
Okay. I don't need level up. Where the fuck do I go? I'm assuming forward. I'm thinking the blue waves prevent me from going left or right. I'm assuming that's the case. So, ergo, are the frozen stuff... amulets, patience, iron wall. Yeah, we'll keep these on. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. This is gonna tell a story. I feel like I'm at the end of the game.
I wanna go home. I don't wanna be here. Tony sleeps till Daddy's back.
Okay, good. As long as I have enough time to build up some more humanity, because I kind of dicked myself over right there.
Hi. Are you trained to be a stalker too? Well, let's practice together. Call me Lampwick.
Who? Lampwick? There's a lot of Little Gator vibes. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of Little Gator vibes. People are dead here and their ergo is just kind of out. So ergo is their energy. Right. More content? Oh gosh.
He didn't even come to your graduation? I don't care if an old man like that kicks the bucket. Don't say that. It's nice you got any family at all. Let's start talking about this. Oh, she's here. Grab her.
Grab her? Hidden Moonstone. It's me, the Loot Goblin, going ahead and collecting all the ergo that I probably will never use.
Please teach me how to use a sword. You're a legendary stalker.
Ugh, so annoying. Germany, get rid of them. I'm off.
This is very dramatic. That's a red one. I don't like that. It's making me scared. How many goddamn people am I gonna have to loot? There's so many. There's one all the way over there and there. I think maybe there's one all the way over there. All the peeps. Why are all these dead people here? Where is this place? The one over here was that my mind playing tricks on me. That's my mind playing tricks on me. It was one of the statues glowing, one of the pillars. Giant scorpion dogs! This is Alchemist Isle, right? Okay, I think that's all the corpses. Someone is mourning someone.
My God. No. I'm sorry. I was too late. I wish I got here sooner. If I had known this would happen.
All right, I'm more human. We got that. Whoa, we're doing it. We're doing it. More human. More human. I feel warmth. It's not over yet. You see something? This is always gonna be active until I do the DLC thing. She wants to talk, so I will talk with her before continuing. Maybe I don't miss out on stuff. Maybe I can redeem her. Maybe I can redeem. Maybe she's like, I'll still give you your humanity. Thank you for telling me the truth. It's okay. I will pretend to be this person still. I won't say anything and then people won't come and kill me. It'll be fine. It's okay. She's still there. She's still alive.
I did some sleuthing. My older brother's mark is part of the decryption. He used a mark of the country of the morning. I have no choice but to believe it's real. After all, we are the only people here who would use that mark. Why did my brother leave? What could it mean if he knew the secrets of the alchemists and Krat?
Don't worry about it.
I'm so angry. Does he think he's better than everyone, trying to protect me from a distance?
Oh no.
At least said something. All I wanted was a chance to meet my real family. Sorry, I'm just grumbling. I should thank you for uncovering the secret that matters to me. This was precious. It's the only thing my brother left me. And now I'm giving it to you. You showed me the truth after all, and that's priceless.
This is the record. My heart is pounding! My heart is pounding! My heart is pounding! The Far East Princess. The candlelight burned in yearning for you. Don't tell me that you love me today is all I have. An exotic melody to melt my heart. Far East Princess comes to you from across the wide ocean.
You're here.
Alright, well, my heart's pounding, bitch. And my heart's gonna pound even harder when I'm done listening to this. It changed, and that tells me something. Because I'm assuming that's your hint, your cue, and you go from the gears are turning to you feel warmth to your heart is pounding. How long? How much length? My length is huge. My tip is golden. Does that mean anything? Does it mean anything if my tip is golden? If my long tip is golden? Where's the cat? When Vic gets back, that's not based on humanity. On how many lies you tell? Okay. But the tip is golden. And also telling lies is also based in like getting more humanity anyway. So they're not exactly one-to-one, but the more lies I tell, the bigger that's going to be. More often, the more human I am going to be, because you have to lie to be human. Also, when I finished dialogue with her and got this music, it said my heart was pounding. It changed from feeling warm to heart pounding. Does that mean anything? Like, are we good? What a way to enter stream. That's true. That's the next humanity level. That's what I figured. But is that like, we good? Because we had gears turning. We had you feel warmth. I crossed into 8. And you said we just need to get to 8, and that's for realsies? Like 8 minimum? And that's like factual, like you have to have, like, basically it's like, if you cross into, quote, 8, you need more. God fucking damn it! Do I need to be maxed out? You said out of 10? Oh my god, and I could have just lied to her and it would have been like more humanity and I would have been more human. And then that, but I also got the achievement. I got an achievement for completing her storyline. It gave me an achievement. I need you to like pump my humanity up, brother. I need you to pump it up. I need more. I need more humanity. I need more. Give me more. Come on. Oh, not the best ending. No. Okay, we'll get the full ending. That's fine. But like the best ending is denied. There's no way I'm gonna get the best ending. It's choice related. My humanity, bitch. My heart is pounding. Okay, that's complete. Now we head back. Black Seaside. The best ending is choice related. Okay, well, you're gonna have to tell me and spoil that. Okay, and then also, like when we get there, like, hey, when you beat the boss, pick this. Don't trust Geppetto. Already with you there. Already with you. Okay, now we get actual fucking gameplay after an hour. So these are, I'm gonna keep everything I have on. Arch Abbey entrance. Okay. I need to scour everything. Nice, nice. Good trades, good trades. Okay, these enemies are very annoying. Hi, DDR. How did you come from over there? You weren't coming from over there. I need to keep them alive to help me beat these fucking dudes. There's only 2 there and there. There's another one. Okay, there's a bunch more. Okay, this is going to be a massive problem, and we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Because there's even more. I'll handle this later. Just handle that later. So the alchemists are these crazy experiments. These are horrific. I could use the Beast Slayer, but we're doing good damage. I want to clear out. There's so many things sitting around. I'm gonna clear these bitches out because fuck these things. I have to head back there and collect the items. And I need to pay attention. And I need to... I remember I'm supposed to look for something around here. So I will do that. So said Pistris. Number 2. I, Adriana, recorded the brothers and sisters, said Pistris, the one who will swallow even God. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pistris, I'll tell you about the ancient secrets. A star that was curious about humans pretended to be human, then became one. The humans saw its splendor and called it an angel. right. Thanks for that interruption. I gotta go find the fucking book again. This one? Yes. Called an angel, although its form was the same, its substance was different. The undying substance, the breath of metal that lives forever. That is the reason humans wished for an angel. The angel gladly shared immortality with humans, but that blessing was not for everyone. Fun. Gonna drop anything for me? Nope, because the one did. Oh, thank you for the she streak, sweetie. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Alright. They're all handled. That's a massive bitch. They put 6 of them bitches there. Now I gotta go back and finish out all those guys. It's gonna be a little tougher, but I can use my grindstone on them and fuck them up real bad.
DDR349 DM is now following.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wusky crew. You better be a Wusky, so I don't make the rules. Alright, let's go collect my reward now. Which are all these things, which can be helpful. I ran by them because I kind of had to. Alright. And there's another one up here, I think. What I need to do is pay attention to everything going on here. I don't like these things. Because I need to use the Trinity key somewhere here. I just don't quite know where. Also, is this actual cuneiform?
Kuzner is now following.
Cuneiform? Kuzner, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fusky Wusky Crew. Might be Wusky, sorry to make the rules. I don't think it's actual cuneiform. It looks a lot like cuneiform. Like they were like, oh yeah, isn't there like a language with like triangles and lines? And then they did that. All right. Nothing around here. We've cleared the left and the right over up here. We got the book. So then we prog. We'll make sure we pick up any and all items. There's a lot of just shit here, just on the floor. It's actually kind of annoying. Alright. I think I picked up everything. I'm not 100% sure, but we need to find an elite monster. Nah, it's not the elite monster, I think, but we're gonna find out. Is that? I think that's the wrestler guy, right? No, that's the door guardian. That leg looked kind of exposed and vulnerable, brother. That's damage. That's damage. High-level alchemist badge. An unlocking device obtained after being the high-level alchemist. It opens a mysterious door in the Archie Abbey. The Arch Abbey was built for covert and a lofty purpose. Awaken, evolve, ascend. This is the alchemist's ardent wish. Oh, we get a bonfire soon. Jesus. I like that the alchemists are very, like, freaky. Like, perfect. The alchemists are like, yeah, we live in this sandstone castle. Nobody wants to talk. Okay. I do want to kind of pump capacity more, but even numbers call to me. Hund. It's Hund. That's the word. All right. I am going to destroy everybody, whoever designed this level. Okay, that's death, so we don't go down there. Watch out for this bullshit. For Impulsive. For Emma Fry. Yeah, that's a problem, but we can resolve this problem because I can. Oh, it's one of these assholes. Oh gosh. I'm not dead. I'm dead. Lie or die. Yo, they got like a fucking thunderstorm at the top of that shit. Yo. I was like, okay, let me try and use this. I didn't realize he's gonna charge like that. Furries forever. Oh. Carcass body fluid. Get in here. I want to be here. It will go through him. Keep that in mind. I don't know where I was supposed to go, but we still got him. Don't need the backstab. Dude over there. I can't get up that way. I'm just gonna run up here and hopefully not get hit. Oh my god. Okay, well, we can't get over there. There's no There's nothing getting me over there just yet. We're gonna open up this. Now we're playing Resident Evil because now we gotta get these badges. Oh, now we gotta get these fucking badges, and the badges just kind of open up the way. Good thing I did not run by that dude. I am gonna have to run and hopefully not get reamed in the butt. So we gotta go all the way back down. And there's gonna be monsters all over the place in here. All right, cool. Keep hitting that button. I'm trying to be quick because I feel like he's gonna be shooting, but it doesn't look like he's shooting. He can't. Okay, good. So I don't have to be quick. I just gotta take my time. Get to him. Oh, I really want to touch that, but I know that's going to be a problem. But I will do this. Pop. Thank you, corner. Thank you so much. I need to deal with him before I even dare touch that. I know exactly what's gonna fucking happen. I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm bothered. Shoot me, come on. Out here, obtain, go back. Cool, he didn't knock me off. We have the shortcut, and we have that, so we don't have to do the long way around. And I need to make my way over to him. You get a nice backstab. And you get blown up so you don't respawn. Of course, when I go to do that, that's when he decides he's gonna run up my bum. All right, so that's clear. That area, clear. Cool. Everything picked up as far as I'm aware. Good trades, good trades. All right. Cluster grenades. There's an item there. There's some sort of stone thing to read here. Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything back there. Why can't I read this? Awaken, evolve, ascend. Greet the god who will soon resurrect from the top of the abbey. Dealt with. Any more fucking archers? I am trapped inside him. Oh my gosh. Let's throw every like annoying damage sponge enemy at you at the very last moment. Veteran's Amulet. Max Legion. That's pretty good. The last step at the crossroads of life and death. Among those who understood this desperation, there was one who decided to manufacture it. Well, I don't necessarily need more Legion. I cannot enter here. Yep, figured. I don't have the switch. Thank you, yellow paint. I love you. Everybody hates you. I love you. Now we're up here. Oh, nice. Sick nasty. At least they're being very generous. I came from there. That's certainly death. That doesn't do anything, but we do have a shortcut. Of all these altars and all these things. Yep, saw that coming a mile away, brother. Getting those pokes in so I don't cleave the wall. Yeah, this game has taught me every time you see something, if it's like around the corner, be ready. Okay. There's a drop down here. With more drop down there and more issues. Okay. And that's probably where I need to go because this is locked. Yep. Okay, so we have to do the drop down. There's a drop down there I cannot reach, so... Ooh, that's the first time getting hit with that. Oh! Not the end of the world. Oh, my... Jesus Christ. Okay. Stop. I need all that to pop those things. Do not drop any more of them. In the back? I'm getting back shots? They're jumping you? That's true. Hi, Simon. Ugh. This is gonna be a very annoying area, I already know. Alright, let's redo this. Do not obtain. Now we obtain. Also, those heavies are kind of fine to do. We don't have to do the poke necessarily. They're upswings and downswings. Get absolutely fucked. Yeah, this time I wasn't fucking immediately trying to fucking deal with 5 different... Oh, here comes again. We gotta keep moving. Because they're gonna keep doing this shit. Did not bullshit me there. Moving, keep moving, keep moving. That's gonna respawn soon. I don't like that those things respawn. I think they should stay dead when you pop the zits. Them coming back is a little bit of an annoying thing. Bundle of old letters. Dear Valentinus Monad, as a result of the last summit, we venerable families have decided to actively sponsor the Zeltor Laboratory construction plan. There are still those who oppose, but it won't be too hard to persuade them. The only possible variable is that they won't give any information about the lab. Being careful is a good thing, but we're the ones who provide the funding, so we don't want any uncertainties. We should never just watch. Old families hate being looked down on the most. Your alchemists know and handle many things. I had no idea that place known as the Devil's Pit had so much value. When a gold mine or a secret is revealed, you can't put the cat back in the bag. Don't worry about the construction workers. We'll take care of it real clean. Don't forget, if you look down or try and trick us, it's not only the workers who will disappear. Till next time I see you, I'm looking forward to our beneficial exchange. In the name of the old houses, Wolfe. Wolfe. Oh, fuck. It's a butterfly. And he's gonna lead me down a path to get ganked. And you're the ones that inflict disruption and need to go immediately. Also, I did not... Oh, he just fell through the ceiling. That's why I didn't see him. Nice. Okay, wait for the fart glass. Wait for the fart gas to clear. Because disruption is madness in Bloodborne, and it kills you immediately. It will kill you. Yeah, fart gas gonna go. Okay, so you tell me what that gas is. If not fart gas, what is it? F Moonstone. Corpse there, I'll read that in a second. Oh, I could have entered this way. Okay, well, that's fine. Sister Alchemist Odriad, although she cannot be completed, may she be with us through her noble sacrifice. So the alchemists were injecting blue goo into themselves and doing rituals and stuff because blue goo. Who are you up there? I see you. And because they were doing the rituals, I see the path on there. I just want to check here. Okay. So that's a path, and then there's also this path, which is shortcut back. Oh, hi. We good? Everybody done running at me? Are we fine? So like the alchemists were doing tests and stuff, trying to quote unquote ascend. Also, they decided to throw literally everything in the kitchen sink at me. Open this up. Which is confirming, yes, that's that. So we will not have to do the drop down anymore. Literally like, oh, we're gonna throw these guys at you that are gunners. We're gonna throw the disruption guys at you. We're gonna throw these carcasses that have like giant HP fucking pools. We're not getting the fart gas there. That is not happening. Alright, they're done. Oh my gosh. There's stuff there, but I do not know how to get there. It's gonna require me to get there and drop down. So I need to get up here, which I'm assuming we're working towards the current moment. There's a lot of dead people. Bitch, you were trying to get back up there? No, you ain't. You ain't getting back up there. Yeah, no, I know how this game works now. You're not getting me with the things on the roof. That ain't happening. First discovery, Camille. Camille. She's probably the first puppet with an ego found by the Order. Before that, Ergo was just seen as a travel expense for Holy Journey of the Order. Or a Holy Journey. It was God's gift, but they didn't know that it was the truth itself. However, God gave us fools the revelation of our enlightenment. It was God's miracle that Camille was made into a maid puppet. Oh my fucking God. Despite being in the early phase when the design was rudimentary, Camille caught and saved a baby who fell from a crib. Such functionality is nowhere to be found in puppet design. Her appearance and years lived were similar, so it was probably easier for her to manifest an ego. After hurriedly collecting Camille to launch an investigation, the Order found that she understood language and received the message from her, "Send me back to my child." By interrogating and taking Camille apart, the Order had opened the door for new possibilities. Later means of control, such as the Grand Covenant, emerged. What's a small problem compared to this one? Ergo's not a simple power stone. It embraces life. Through Ergo, we can open doors to eternal life. Awaken, evolve, descend. With this discovery, humankind will achieve immortality. Okay. Also, would that not... Because she's like, oh, it saved a baby out of a crib. They give me that fucking back shot. She saved a baby that was falling out of a crib, but even being a robot, wouldn't that be in their directive that you have to protect humans? So would that not in turn be, oh, that's human, I need to protect it, so she dove in? This is trapped. I know your game's game. Acidic great curved sword blade. Hoa. It is an advanced weapon, but it looks sick as fuck. Oh yeah, that's cool looking. Alright, we gotta go back to this one because it's actually empowered. Now we're up here, so we can do the drop down, but we should maybe find like a ladder or something. Or like open up a shortcut maybe before I do the drop down. God fucking damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to drop down. Alright, we'll do this. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, because we have a long walk back after the drop down, I'm gonna roll my next ad while I collect these items and then run all the way back and get up here. So you're not gonna miss anything new, you're just gonna miss me collecting these items. I will need to jump. All right, so I will see all of you in 3 minutes while I collect these items, and if it's any dialogue items or book items, I will read them when the ads are over, and we'll run all the way back. See ya. Resistance Ampoule. Full Moonstone of the Covenant. And then we're back here to the shortcut. And no matter what we do there. I really wish they gave me like a ladder. Like here's a ladder like right here. And then you don't have to do this obscene fucking walk again. Let me top myself off. See you soon, I love you. Oh, I love you too. This walk is so bad. Hey, do you want those 2 items? You know you want those 2 items. You want those 2 items? You want those 2 items? Well, there's no stairs, so you're gonna have to do this long ass fucking walk. That takes literally a minute and a half. I thought it'd be 8 ads. No. I run 3 minutes of ads. That's the button. That's the minimum needed. By running 3 minutes of ads, it means for 1 hour, new viewers do not get any ads whatsoever. And what I do is I will... Look at me, hi. What I'll do is I'll like level up or respec or grind an old area for some souls to level up, or I'll put P-Organ stuff in, or like, oh, let me go grab these 2 items that they dropped off right here, and then let me run that ad real quick while I go get these 2 items, because there's no way back up here outside of the long way back. So because it's gonna take like a minute and a half, I'll just run it. That way you don't need to worry about ads for the rest of the stream, actually. Because we're gonna get ads at 10 a.m., which is happening in 20 minutes. But because of what I did, I will not get ads for another hour and 16 minutes. So instead of people missing content, you don't miss content with me. I do my best, as best I can, to prevent people from missing content. So now that the ads are over, let me just check over here. We can continue because the ads are over. And thank you so much for staying through those ads. I really appreciate it. Okay, all right. We're playing Silent Hill 3 now. Good trades. Watch out for pillars. They thrust out. Cage is probably the experiment on dogs. That's where I was. Can't get there. Is that a boss arena, or is that just like... What is that my boss arena? Oh yeah. No, I saw you. I saw what you were gonna fucking do. I just out of bounds. That's what I'm thinking. But it looks like a boss. Looks like a boss arena. One can never be too sure. Yeah. Okay, good. It did not activate on the way out and fuck my ass over. I really hope lying to that girl didn't deny me the best ending in the game. I'm gonna fucking cry. Or telling the truth to the girl. This is the final area? Fuck. I should have lied to her. I should have lied to her.
Imprisoned.
So you have a ways to go. Okay, well, I hope I have enough opportunities. I hope I have enough opportunities to get max lie. Even though I couldn't lie. Who did you talk to? Everyone. But the one lady, she's like, oh, my brother is the hunter. My brother is the hunter. Oh no. And I was like, I can't lie to her. Like, I genuinely can't lie to her. I genuinely can't. I will cry myself to sleep. I also need to, this is the area where I use the key. So I need to look and see where, okay, I know the game you're playing. You over your freaking mind? I figure. Lotta frame, oh gosh. I need more capacity. I need more capacity. I need more capacity. I need more capacity. Or I double weight charm. Do I double weight charm? I could remove physical damage reduction to double weight charm to put more physical damage reduction on here and also more physical damage reduction here by putting on the double weight. I don't know. I imagine I can equip the carry capacity 1 and carry capacity 0. Aha. Okay, we have the ladder to that, so we might as well attempt this. Listen, Stinky, that is true. I'm Big Stink. Alright. We might as well, right, while we're here, because we have the shortcut. And we got a level up. No one wants to talk. I keep checking just because. Alright. I guess just keep doing vitality because it's not bad. Stamina's kind of an issue, but I think we're fine to do vitality still and keep pumping that up. I want capacity so bad. I want capacity so bad. But I think the heavy stuff is just going to be out of my reach. But it's not the end of the world, because I have a lot of souls sitting in my pocket. I have a lot of pocket souls that I can just pop right now and get like 5 levels, and I could pump up capacity real fucking hard. And it is tempting. Oh, it is tempting. If we came from there, we're gonna go up. Drop anything? Music change. I don't know where this door is I'm looking for. I know it's a Trinity door. I know it's somewhere here. At least they're nice enough to, like... I was expecting that bridge to break, but I took my chances. Okay. Full Moonstone. We will have to upgrade my weapons at some point. We are... like, we have a whole bunch of that. I can upgrade both of my weapons at this rate. We have a lot of Full Moonstones. I'll double check and see how many I have. I was told you should be able to upgrade 2 of the boss weapons. So I should upgrade this one. And then also upgrade... No, we're not fighting there. We're not fighting there. We're gonna fight over here. We're not fighting there. That's ridiculous. That, I don't know. There is a ladder there, so we will be able to ladder. There's also an item over there. There's probably also more gunmen. And that, my friends, is why the grapple hook is staying on and never comes off. I'll keep saying it over and over. The grapple hook never comes on. It stays on during. There's a ladder connecting there, but not here. Okay, and then there's a ladder here. There's an item there I cannot reach. I'm going to be on that side later, so we will go on that side later. Let's keep following the path. There's the other ladder that we saw earlier. What's this way? This is just the T. So there's an item above me and an item over there. I'm fairly confident I cannot make that jump. It's just a tease. Final Fantasy sword holding there. It is pretty Final Fantasy. It does kind of look at the Buster Blade. Okay, that's that. I guess that's the path. If I fall, is that the same floor? Yes, that's the same floor. So this ladder is here, so in case I fall. Or if this decides it wants to break on me. And this is, we're gonna need the... Oh, there's the door. Okay, we've got the door. Before I touch it, that's an elevator. That broke, he popped out of here. I don't know which would be... Ooh, do not stand in... I see that. There's a multi-elevator situation. We have 2 elevators. Where does this take me? This is what he broke through. This goes down. So something tells me this will probably be a shortcut because we're trying to go up. This is good. This will probably bring me to a bonfire. And I can rest and recover my shit. Never mind, it brings me to what can only be described... Oh, I know where I am. He's not an enemy. I know exactly where I am.
I'm not going back. I am sick of consuming Ergo. It's cruel. There's real meals and real songs out there. I'm not just a memory-reading tool. What? You're not the Inspector? Well, if you're from the outside, that means we can leave. Thanks. I know the way out, so don't worry about me. Maybe I'll see you on the outside.
Happy.
I can read memories of Ergo. That's what I was made for. Ergo is crystallized time and memory. But God, I hate having to consume Ergo to read it. Why does it work like that? It's the worst. I can read memories, but I can't even dream of tastes, smells, or songs. I can't stand it anymore, so I'm escaping.
Okay.
When I get out, I'm going straight to Rosa Isabel Street. I can read memories of Ergo. Ergo is crystal. It's the worst. I can't stand it.
All right. He's going to Rosa Isabella, so we have to keep that in mind now. This is going to shortcut me back to the main entrance. And we're opening the door for him. Yep. That was a rock. That was a tough rock. A what? And then we have bonfire. 500 calories. 500 calories of lifting weights. We have that, so we might as well, since we're here, help build up everything we can. And he said, once I'm out, rock. Oh, rock. Gotcha. I was like, what the? Weight of vessel hiking. Yeah. Let's give him happiness.
Hey, welcome to my pussy.
That's true. Let's give him happiness, and then we can upgrade our weapons as well.
Hello, my only friend. It feels good. Like being hugged by the sun. It is a brilliant feeling.
And then we gotta go to Rosa Isabella Street at some point, probably when I defeat a boss.
I think I've learned something about humans. If I make human friends someday, I'll tell you. You may not always be my only friend, but you'll always be my first friend.
That's adorable. I got a quartz for that.
Hello, my only friend.
Alright. Let's go do the things. He wants to go to Rosa Isabella. And he's not there yet. So he's gonna go, he's like, I'm going straight to Rosa Isabella. Let's see how many stones I have to upgrade. We also have that. You can reset your P organ. I shouldn't have to necessarily talk to anyone. I do want to go around and collect things.
You're here.
This takes 2. We have 1. Oh. It's max ranking it, and we plan on using this somewhere near the end. Hate it, but we'll probably encounter another one. Strongest special weapon. Strengthen special weapon to its strongest level. And then we can also pump this up. It's a full moonstone, but that's fine, because there's 3 of them. And this would max this out. Strengthen a normal weapon to its max. So we have a quick weapon if we need faster. We have like a solid weapon if we need that. We've upgraded each of them to their max. He wants to go to Rosa Isabella. So I have to find him at Rosa Isabella, and then he can consume Ergo for memories. I wonder if he'll consume boss Ergo, and I won't get the weapon, but I'll get lore. That would be nuts. You're not doing that, brother. We'll have to do that for a second playthrough. What am I getting? What am I getting? What am I gonna start working towards? Even though I don't know if I'll be able to get it. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Kind of do about that staggerable window. I kind of don't care about that because I can go down to an earlier rank and get this version of it, and it would only take 2 slots, which means I'm going to be getting this more. Fable slots. Fable slots sounds like a grand idea. So we can go back to the beginning and slam in some Fable slots. And I like the idea of that. Fatal attack, Fable Arts duration, enhanced weapon attack with discharge, lower natural weapon recovery, enhanced Fable Arts. I want heavy attacks though. Enhanced fatal attack, enhanced Fable Arts. Okay, fatal is the stun. Maybe this just make the Fable Art do more. The maximum that's ever happening. Discharge, it shouldn't be like that. Ambush is rare. The effect duration is useless for me, except for like one thing. Durability consumption could be good. This is good. I might do this. Auto charge pulse when discharged. So I can kind of, I think I might do that. Yeah, we'll do that. When I am discharged, you can buy more stones from the guy behind the main desk. Right, yeah, for the ranking up, yeah. We're gonna get the auto charge pulse cells because when I do run out during these boss phases, which I will, I'll be able to kind of kite the boss a little bit and bide my time and regenerate some of them. So I'll get it a little bit faster. And this dude, he sells them, so I can always upgrade stuff. But we can. You've got 2 of the Full Moonstone Covenant things. Okay. That's alright. Alright, upgrading done. It's hilariously slow. Well, I wish I knew about that before I clicked it. But, you know, I knew it was probably going to be a little slow. He's not at Rosa Isabella. At least he's not marked at Rosa Isabella, so I won't concern myself with that. Like 30 minutes? Oh, well, I wish I knew about that before I selected it. I wish I could swap it out. I don't think I can swap it out without respecking entirely. Oops. Well, hopefully it'll come in a little bit of use. And it will be just enough charge to get me a heal mid-combat when I'm also attacking. Has he moved now that he did that? And we also have... Now that you're here, Vic, again... I have found, I can only assume, the final door. He is still here, so we probably have to kill a boss, and he will move over.
I can read memories. Ergo is... It's the... I can't...
And he's like, I'm going to Rosa Isabella. Oh, you can take out individual? Oh, okay, cool. All right, well, we'll do that and when I go back there eventually. All right, so we have the secret. Is there anything I need to know about this door? Because we're going to be doing it probably next because the other elevator is going to be progression. It may actually be 10 minutes. As long as it's very slow. Is there anything I need to... Oh, he's back. I was hoping he wouldn't respawn. And you activate the traps. Yes, you can. And I'm going to use that again. Hi, Green Yoshi. Come on. I was really hoping not to get my ass handed to me like that, but we at least have a fire thing. All right. Hello, Melon. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. All right, we're gonna open it. The Chosen One's Trinity Key. End of riddles. Discover all Trinity Sanctums. He is built into the wall. Tries to iframe a red attack. Actually, no, don't do that. Yeah, you know. Alright, tell the truth about riddles, lie about myself at every opportunity.
Oh my.
He's connected to the telephone lines. I am.
Guest. I bid you welcome, puppet of Geppetto. This is our first face-to-face meeting, isn't it? And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help. Welcome to my sanctum of riddles. I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there much blood other than what's all over you? I know all about those alchemist cowards. Hiding away on their island.
You are on their
growing
island.
More monstrous by the day, refusing to acknowledge either fact that they are hiding or that they are monsters.
Look like stop motion puppetry? I don't know. It
And
kind
how
of was
about
weird.
you? Is this the real you? Or are you still practicing the liar's art as only you can? You must answer. The question is simple, but I repeat, you must answer. And that answer will show
What do I answer?
what
I have to lie, right?
or who you are. Who you have decided to be. Now listen closely and heed the king's speech.
What do I answer?
Or the answer to this one will stay out of reach.
I don't want to fuck this up.
Are you a puppet?
How do I answer this? Okay, auto advance done. Auto advance stopped. So it's
Which one are you?
auto advance done. Okay, thank God. I can pause and think. Answer. So I'm human, right? I'm human, but like. Okay, so let me give you the thought process. I am to lie to be more human. That must happen. But at a certain point, I genuinely become human. So to continue lying, to gain more humanity, I say I am a puppet because I am currently, because my heart is racing, my heart is pounding. So if I am now big human, I am now full human, I no longer lie saying I am human because I am human. That means I'm telling the truth, which means I have to reverse it. And then, yeah, but I answer. So either way, this is my first time playing it. Yes, I am to answer that I am human. Is that correct? I answer I am human. I pick human. Reverse false truth. Sure. I don't like that you say sure. Sure makes me uncomfortable. That is not a yes or a no. Because I'm so close and I don't want to be like, oh, I'm human. And it's like, you told the truth. So because you told the truth, I'm human. Please, God.
Finally,
You aren't human.
Yes, we are human. We may be trapped by ergo, but we live, we think, we love, we...
I like how I answer that right when I hit the button.
They have locked us in the prison they call puppetry. I learned
But you are human.
this long ago.
You are yes, but you are also no.
That's why I've been exacting my revenge against them all ever since. Blood and revenge, revenge and blood. It's the only thing that truly drives
It's human
me.
souls. Yeah.
And it was so much fun. Even if you're lying right now, even if you don't believe your own answer, the truth is clear. Proof is evident. Only humans practice deception so intensely for reasons that are so unnecessary. Well, these moments of clarity are enjoyable. Now the rhyming, it helps me maintain focus.
Your Discord is good? Yeah,
At least
exclamation
it
point
helps
Discord.
me hide the urge to kill that I feel every waking moment. But no play can go on forever. No. It was fun while it lasted, son of Geppetto. The king of riddles shall now retire.
Alchemist's cape and another quartz. My heart is pounding. Cool. Awesome. We're doing it.
The play's over. You don't have to go home or straight to hell. Though that would be my choice. But you can't stay here. Not if you want to live.
About how he called and whether he is a serial killer.
Aren't you curious, huh? Don't you want to know? Oh. Of course you do.
Was he speaking riddles? Yes, the entire time.
Time is all I have left. But your time is limited, Geppetto boy.
Not today,
I will
Weather Boy.
gladly waste every moment you have if you like. It's your life. So, come on. Now or never. This tower is absorbing all the ergo in Krat. It was built in this precise location because it's the most efficient place in the world to study and use ergo wavelengths. But it's not even about me. Or you, either. This is about the goddess in the tower. Now she, is worth saving. Her powers are impossible. Her knowledge is endless. She is more, well, awakened than any of us. And you see, she has so much power. It's not like she'll miss just a little. So, I have simply been sharing. Why bother? Well...
So he was stealing her power to transmit
Is there
calls?
any more human motivation in all the world? What if I made a puppet of a human? The way they made humans. Puppets.
I feel like this guy was a serial killer in his life.
Possibly be more fun. More suitable. The play is over.
About whether he is a serial killer.
Ah, your eyes are sharper than your wit. You found the gift I left behind.
What was this gift?
Wasn't it a sight to behold, huh? I learned from an alchemist when I served him. Thanks to him and his surprisingly low pain threshold, I learned the location of their secret island. Humanity sullied its own sanctum long before I found it, blasphemed against itself, against us, by playing God.
You said that he let a dragon voice? He does.
I'm an artist. Murderer is a word the humans use to restrain us, to make us refuse our strength.
I'm gonna throw up. I read what happened.
I'm an artist.
You scared me. Can you hold me? I'll hold you.
Blood.
An artist of blood. Yeah,
I have
blood.
to admit, sullying that particular sanctum was, well, fun. Even now, the memory is enough to make me shudder with something approaching joy. If only I could relive that triumph.
Lovely. All right.
The plays.
The truth behind the Venini incident.
Venini?
I have no idea just how scary this guy really is. I'm glad that he's like incapacitated.
Slip of a boy when I met him. And did he ever thank me for making him an orphan with my bare hands? Like for giving him everything he has on a silver platter by removing the dead weight holding him back. Of course I'm not sorry. It was a delectable murder.
Oh my god.
Of the many I have committed since, the Veninis, they have to be my personal favorites. They engineered the very first automated puppets. Enslaved puppets without even understanding.
When he was alive, before he got turned into Ergo and put into a puppet,
take revenge for what his parents did.
He killed his
mainly
parents.
Just wanted to slaughter them because they were so damned happy. What a great memory. In their last moments, they begged me not to kill their child.
All right then.
So I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice in the heat of the moment, and
But he
it was
said-
a choice driven by that.
But he
most
said the
human
guys
of
made the.
emotion.
Oh, I guess they made puppets and then he killed them.
Curiosity.
Okay, well, hold on.
If the child survived, would he be traumatized for life? Become a coward, a vengeful puppet-hating bigot, a despairing wretch?
Okay, so no, a puppet
Would
hating
he
because the
fling
puppet killed his
himself
parents.
into the sea? Would he remember the devil that orphaned him before his eyes was a puppet?
Okay.
Would he remember Arlecchino? Not surprisingly, the alchemists and people of the workshop were as artless as I expected, concealing the truth. Thanks to them, I get to see Venini endure twice as much pain.
Do I kill this guy too? Do I kill him to become more human? Did I just do a charged heavy?
So satisfying.
Do I just do a charged heavy
One of my
right now?
greatest accomplishments. Perhaps even my masterpiece. I suppose I can return this. I've held on to my...
Do I give him this item?
souvenir for quite
It's a
some
human
time.
ear.
Tell him it's a little something.
It's a rotted human ear. The ear of his mom. Moon World Warrior toy. A souvenir from the family murder. Obtained from the king of riddles, Arlecchino. It's someone's handiwork left unfinished. The boy's thoughtful parents wanted to make a toy inspired by the warrior of the fantastic movie for the beloved son. However, the toy was not finished.
The play is...
Oh!
The play is over.
I can attack. Do I attack him? I hit attack. I said, oh, fuck. Because that was new dialogue. Do I, if you want, do I get more humanity out of it? Is it, what are the, I need the spoilers. What are the choices of killing him or not killing him? What do I get? Like, killing him, do I get more humanity, more other stuff? Not killing him, he just kind of sits here and doesn't do anything. Like, what are we talking about? Oh, fucking goddamn it. Murder him? I want to. Rise of P. Arcanino. Does anyone know the ramifications of sparing versus attacking and killing Arcanino? I know you get a nice sum of Ergo for his death, but any implications? You get 50 Ergo, but he drops something and gives... Okay. Okay. So you get 50 Ergo when you kill him, but he drops an item that gives 10,000 Ergo, which is the equivalent of boss. I think you get humanity for killing him, but not 100% sure. I killed him 5 minutes ago. My humanity did not increase. The way you said that is the actually humanity stat. You brought messages. Okay. He's literally the devil. I mean, he's 10,000 souls. Oh yeah, he's up in the walls. Damn. Lore. Riddler, Batman. This is lore about him. Arlecchino in Italian means Harlequin, so he's a reference to Batman. You don't know yet, but he's literally the devil. I do know he murdered parents and probably other people. Hi, yes, Krylon. If you kill him, you can't retry the riddles, but you did them all. Otherwise, you can spend the apple to redo one. I've completed all the riddles. All the riddles are complete. I've 100%ed all the riddles. This is dialogue, toy airdrops. So after exhausting his dialogue and getting the toy, he becomes targetable and drops a Radiant Ergo Crystal if killed. The dialogue. I've done all of them. It's weird. I haven't played this game before. No, it's not weird at all. I really don't want to kill him, but I also want to kill him. And the Blood Artist. What's making him pure evil? After awakening an ego, he copied a Surgeon Master skills, successfully tortured him. Into Arch Abbey. He murdered a factory worker by tearing them apart. He forced priests to pluck his own fingernails before killing him, cutting their tongue out, pulled Leaf's heart out. He murdered the Venini family except their young son, Lorenzini. Makes it clear that he only spared Lorenzi to decide to prove that he's capable of making choices and that he wasn't just a mad murder robot. It's just the desire, the trauma that would cause. He stole the toys from Lorenzi. They returned to him, remind him of his trauma. He stalked Lorenzi through the rest of his life to track his development. In Arch Abbey, and attempted to kill all the alchemists, but there was beaten pinned by a legendary stalker. Only his pronouns are real. Waves, he could do things. Must be embrace being a killer. P should say that he's no murderer. When confronted by P, Morse, he admits that he murdered the Vaninis, under them being annoyed by their happiness rather than being partially responsible. When P denies being a murderer, he tells P to kill Morse, expecting the puppets. He's willing to do harm to the puppets, gets real wrong, including surprise boxes. So it seems to be that all he really gets. So we should kill him for souls. The humanity won't increase, but we will get souls. Everything is done. I've completed all the riddles. I already spent the apple on the girl. She took the apple and I got a CD for it. So, because I've collected everything, right? I have done all the riddles, which allowed me to even get here. Killing him is something we should do to get the souls on drop and the item for souls. We've exhausted his dialogue. There's no more dialogue about how he called, which is the Ergo stuff. All the dialogue is exhausted. We have the item, so killing him is okay because he's no longer used any further. He does not have any more story. He does not give you any more quests. It would just be for retrying riddles using the apple, which we can't do, but we've completed every riddle, and I'm fairly certain we've completed every riddle. So if I double check Lies of P riddles, we did Cross Central with Ergo, right? We did the Grand Exhibition, the Candle, and the Human. We've 100% done all those, which is Crotch City Hall, and then we go back. That was the one there. We got all the doors. So, yeah, it was only the 5 keys, the 5th one being this one. So I'm pretty confident that we don't need him for anything else. So I'm going to kill him. Radiant Ergo Crystal, and he gave me 50 as well. And now he can't, if he happens to get out, which I highly doubt he will, he won't. And we got a big boy, which is the equivalent of a boss. 10,000 souls. Alright. And now the play is officially over. We have the item. I really don't want to have to fight this dude again. We're going to progress and see if we can get to another bonfire. That's a shortcut back. We have the one guy we talked to there. We completed his thing and killed him. So he's dealt with. So this is the only other way to go. There's items around. There's items around. And these items, hopefully I can get to. I kind of want to double check. I think I can drop there. Another butterfly with enemies around. Cool, thank you. These enemies are just as annoying. There's that chest there. I think that chest is... I think I saw an entryway thing. There is a ladder there. Yeah, that's why I'm keeping myself here. I know exactly what you were gonna do. There's a ladder here I want to take before I try and do what I was gonna do. This is a shortcut. But to where? Well, usually there's shortcuts. It's not really... Okay, we're here again. Where are we? Okay, this is where we entered. Right, got it. And then we went that way and got him. I think I saw what I was supposed to do for the item there. I think it's one of those elevator situations that you like jump out before the elevator finishes, because I wasn't looking, and I think I saw what I was supposed to do. So I want to ride it back down because the item is directly beneath me and it looks like it's connected to the elevator. I'm not sure. There's no drop down-y looking situation. Keep an eye this way because I was looking away, but I saw something that looked like a way I could go. Right here. Called that. This nets me this. So I have that. I drop down here. Yes. That's the item. Got it. Look at me knowing my spatial awareness. What do I get? Legion Caliber. Nice. Okay. And then the elevator is now down here, so it worked out in my favor. I don't have to call it. Okay. So we got the item that was dangling, and we got the chest. So we can go up to the top. When we get to a bonfire, I'll head back, and I will turn in the P organ, reset the 1 P organ maybe to something else. Just the one. and go from there. All right, so we have the ladder to come back all the way up here, so we don't have to go down. We talked with the test subject, and we talked with Puppet Master. Dude. They have a lot of these statues. I'm getting... Stop hitting that button, please. Thank you. No, plenty of quartz. Yeah. Ooh. I'm getting chills. Stop hitting the button. I need those. I'm getting big chills because this is exactly what I want. This is... Oh, they knew what they were doing. And the water! The ankle-deep water! Oh. Oh. Okay. Big ball Serena. Person that is the same size as me. Back isn't turned. The back should have been turned. But standing on the stairs is pretty sick too. Okay? And we're fighting in ankle-deep water. I'm going to lose my mind.
Whoa! Is that you?
You are the Black Cat.
Wow, you're really something.
I might be killing you.
That's impressive. How did you follow me all the way here?
I might be killing you.
Fighting is always my last choice, you know? But you're not getting anywhere near my sister, friend. You'll have to go through
Standing me here, I realize.
Was any of that true? In the end, I really don't care. There's only one reason we were given a mission. I'll let you go if you give me gold coin fruit.
Part of me is, let's do it. The other part of me is, you fucked with a lot of things. Killing him probably gets me extra rewards, and I can skip it if I have the gold coins. But he might also backstab me later on. I don't know. Okay. There's so many decisions here. So what are our options here? Giving him it means that he won't fight me. This is the last time you see them. So if I give it to him, he will vacate and I'll never see him again and never do it. But killing him will feel really fucking good. Am I a murderer? Killing him after what he's done. And yeah, you miss his drops. That's what I'm thinking. Do not give.
Sometimes you can buy a friendship. Is it the best way to make a friendship? Who knows, but it does work. So much talking. I'm tired of that too now. There's no way around it. You and I are gonna continue this conversation, stalker style. And those conversations only end when somebody dies. So let's chat, you goddamn talking ragdoll!
Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
get near my sister, got it?
The Black Cat. You're getting fucked, by the way, dude. I'm pulling everything out on you. Like, you are getting literally everything.
Fighting wears me out. Let's just get this over with.
He doesn't want to fight because he's sick. I missed that so bad because he knew. Let me, Jesus, give me this fucking attack. Oh my God, please.
Fighting wears me out. Let's just get this over with.
Oh, well, I'm never getting that, I guess, because I kind of like my other weapon where I dashed forward. There we go. That's what I wanted. So he's sick. He's 100% like, that's why he wanted the gold coin fruit. And he was constantly, oh, just give me the fruit, it'll be fine. But you know what I can do? This. It is a Dark Souls battle. The Black Cat's mask.
I didn't want to be a burden to my sister anyway.
He was sick. And that's why he constantly wanted gold coin fruit. And he sold the book for gold coin fruit. And he did a lot of stuff for gold coin fruit. Costume. So you have his mask now. The mask worn by the Black Cat, and has an internal device that supports fading eyesight. Before the boy who had lost his sight closed his eyes for the last time, he thought of how he had lied that he was her lost younger brother, and how much he wished that it had been the truth. He lied to the girl because he was scared and alone, and he was dying due to the illness. And he told the fox that, oh, I'm your long-lost brother. I'm so happy I could find you. Which was a lie from the get-go. Interesting. We also have his outfit as well, along with the alchemist's cape. Which is what we got for doing a thing. Cape worn by alchemist is made for a luxury fabric. Fitting. Are you playing the DLC? Yeah, right after we beat the game, I'm doing the DLC. For sure. I have it. Costume match is naturally close at war, so elegant, luxurious. And we have the Black Cat's hunting apparel as well, so we can fully cosplay as him. You know, in Slims, we know it changes. And then, however, his mind changed when he met the fox. You're a German Shepherd. Well, I'm a German Shepherd right now. Avengers Workshop. Was there anything else? All right. That was pretty sick. Where the fuck do I go? That way, I guess. Can you become a fox? I bet I can if I kill his sister. Well, maybe his sister. That could have been a lie. He just said in his helmet piece, he's like, he lied to the fox to say that he was her long-lost brother, which was a lie. A lie of P. They're probably dealing with them next. Why is there a ladder there? Well, now I have to go back down because there's a ladder there. I like the lady in the white outfit. I really need to get to a bonfire. Perfect. Okay, let me see something. I saw the ladder there and I was like, I assumed we were going down. I don't know why. We're still going up. But yeah, I see that. You thought you could evade me. Ooh. All right, we can bonfire, and then when we bonfire, we can do that. What I will do is we have an ad that's going to come up in 20 minutes. So I'm going to go back and do the level up stuff with my ads going on. And then I'll go give this item to Venigni, and that will be when the ads are over. So we'll go ahead and do that. So I will see all of you in about 3 minutes. And that'll be the last ad. You don't have to worry about the ads at the end of the stream. Okay. Hopefully no dialogue appears. Okay, no items of dialogue, but we do a bonfire. I will head back to the main area. just the DLC, nothing else. I can talk with him and Will for a chance to gain humanity. I will take everything. I will have to lie to him and tell him that I found this, you know, on the side of the road. I didn't find it on the one guy. It's fine. Okay, let's go do... I want to reset that because I was told that's kind of really slow and I figured it would be, but I didn't know. So if I can reset just the one P organ thing, then I will reset just the one. Recalibrate. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Nice. I appreciate that greatly. I appreciate the fact that I can do that if I feel like I flubbed up. Oh, and I'm gonna get that thing over there and do the extra Fable art, and you're gonna be so happy because I've been ignoring that the whole time because it's kind of useless. But I got everything that's really good now, so I don't need to worry about it. Ooh. P organ. Oh, wait, Charge X Stamina. Oh, wait. Actually, no, I want that. Yeah. Oh, do I have the first one? Charge X Stamina? Guess I'm doing a lot of that. Charge X Stamina 1. So because we have Charge X Stamina 1, I'm going to do Charge Attack Stamina 2 because that's incredibly useful. And I don't care about this. Don't care about these. A lot of these are... yeah, I'm not necessarily feeling... This is a 1. Is there a special grindstone effect too? Because that technically counts for my permanent grindstone, right? Weird. Very weird. Huh, okay, well, whatever. Fatal Attack, Fable Arts. We do have Fable Art that's really good. So I'm leaning on this. Weapon attack when durability is maximum, no. Enhancement discharge, no. Ambush dagger, that's ambushing, that's backstabbing, no. Condensed Legion Arm, Fable Arts Effectuation could be helpful. Durability consumption seems nice too. Actual weapon. Yeah, I think we're... Stagger attack from behind, though. It does have DLC, and we'll be doing it when we beat the main story. Okay, I'm going to go with Fable Arts attack. And now we also have a Fable Arts slot, which then I can go through if there's any more to collect. If there's any more to collect, we'll be going Fable slot 2. Okay, we are now back from the ads. We're going to go talk with the one dude because I have this. I will probably inevitably give him this puppet thing. I need to lie to him, though. I need to lie to him. I can't, no matter how. He doesn't need to know. Grab the painting? What painting? Grab the painting stick? The nose in the painting? It's glowing? It's been glowing. It's been gold tipped for a minute. Is it the best weapon in the game? Oh, it is. Do I grab it now? Golden Lie. It's a weapon, right? Ooh. It is. See, if I just stayed neutral. Furious Golden hits Storm Attack. A mystical wooden rod obtained from the boy's portrait. It's a pretty mid-weapon. Oh. Fascinating extends and retracts at the whim of Geppetto's puppet. There are two kinds of lies. Your lie that makes your nose long. Yours is the lie that makes your nose long. The boy who loved the fairy tale about the wooden puppet's adventure. At least the wooden puppet's father was kind. And tell me this is fucking mid. I'm gonna. You see how big this rod is? It's funny though when you go in the new game plus and it's super short. That's funny. I genuinely love that. Oh, now we're just playing Black Myth Wukong. Oh, now it's just Black Myth Wukong. What do you mean this is the worst weapon in the fucking game? I'm playing Black Myth now. The best version of this weapon is if you tell every single lie up until now. Fucking cock tease me. Fucking lie every single time. Which means I would have flubbed it up even before the fucking... I would have flubbed it up well before because I didn't lie to the fucking dog. Alright, lie to him, please, God.
But
don't tell him how I got it.
The toy my parents made me. You've met him.
See a P in his fursuit. Yes, the true outfit.
We had just watched one of my favorite films, I remember. I begged them to make me the warrior from it. If I hadn't, would my parents still be alive? Would we have been untouched by that murderous puppet? I've always blamed myself.
Am I gonna have to new game plus this and mega lie?
Kind of guilt. So I hung on. I hung on to the Grand Covenant. I wanted to use it to keep people safe. You know, in many ways, I envy you. Your strength. Thank you for this. Talk about closure.
Find out about the last story of Venigni.
I always welcome.
No, okay, there's nothing else and no humanity. Thanks, game. Alright, that should be everything here. Is a furry too? He can be. In fact, you can make him a turbo furry because he can collect a whole bunch of fursuit heads. There's a whole bunch of them. But you start with this one, which is my favorite one. Because dog. Alright, we're here. I'm very upset that I didn't lie every single time and I couldn't lie to the dog when I first... Oh, fuck me. I couldn't lie to the dog man when I first encountered him. I couldn't lie. Dog. Come on, jump down. I'm sorry that you're upset. I am! I missed out on the best version of that weapon. Thermite, Ergo, and Star. I could have been Black Myth Wukong Part 2. Line increases the length and damage. We have 3 pathways to take. Do not step in the middle. You had no way to know. I didn't have a way of knowing. Chat did not tell me, please just lie every single time. Don't be nice. It's okay to lie like once or twice, but if you want like the best weapon in the game, keep lying. Okay, there's a downward path of the dude standing there, and then there's a path that he's guarding. This feels like main progression, because why would he jump in front of it? You know what I mean? These fucking damage spun fucking assholes. No, you're not. You're not. We're not playing the game. Oh, Jesus. Well, that makes me feel better, I guess. But lying increases the length. But it's Black Myth Wukong. Okay, so there's down there, and then there's also down here. This feels like the main path progression. To me, at least. I don't know what this is. Oh my Jesus. Those enemies have no right being that damage spongy. I flubbed that up so bad. Abrasive. Jails for the experimentation. We are light on time, keep that in mind. Let me just stand on this. This is a ladder. You gonna drop down? Yeah, you are. You are gonna drop down. Oh, you don't need to be mad that I found your little fucking trap, okay? The game has taught me to fucking look up, okay? Nothing there. These two are probably connected. Honestly, this is all probably connected. You're cozy? I'm cozy too. Hate these fucking enemies. Okay, so something tells me that... Oh, hi. I believe these two paths connect. Yes. Yep. Alright, so this connects with that, so these both go down the same way. Both go down the same way. We checked the one side, we were there. Maybe some dudes on the ceiling up here. You gonna be up here? You gonna be around here? Yep. I'm trying to get Black Myth Wukong 2 sooner rather than later. Yeah, I want that so bad. I'm excited. Guy hanging. There and there. Is this game on Steam? This game is on Steam. Suck my fucking cock. People making noises. Don't like the noises that are being made. Makes me very uncomfortable. That is that we were forced there, so that area should be clear. Ladder shortcut, so we don't have to walk through all that again. We got like 10 more minutes. We don't have an ad. We ran that earlier. So the next bonfire we get to, unless we don't make it, then we'll just run back and go to that bonfire because we have the shortcut. That was a wombo. Couple ways to take. There's that way. These are probably more or less, I don't know, they're probably progression, honestly. It's so hard to tell. It's very maze-like here. Oh, yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him up for me. Yeah. Fuck him up. Now I'm gonna fuck you up. Yeah, I can do that too, bitch. And you can knock me out of the sky. Gotcha. Gotcha. Half moon throwing cell. Okay. We came from there. That's the shortcut. What's this way then? Because there's two staircases. No, there's one staircase and item. We're gonna get this item. My favorite most hated area? Yeah, this is an area. He's gonna explode. And then he's gonna be vulnerable. Star fragments. So we have two paths in my head right now. Arch Abbey, that's where I am. Cryptic, oh fuck. Okay, we have a mechanical cryptic vessel, so we're going to bring that back. Okay, we have one path. This is a dead end. Okay. Let's try to get to the bonfire. We can go turn that in and see what that's all about. And then we could probably get to that tomorrow. Yeah, say you reach out New Game Plus. I'm glad so many people are really enjoying the game. I regret not getting this on release. Like, this game is actually really good. Bonfire? 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 Go try the DLC? Yes, I am. Once I beat the game, I'm going to not go into New Game Plus, and I'm going to do the DLC. Where the fuck was that? Where am I going? Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. Fuck. Fuck. It's Sunday. Where do I go? 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 Is it the other end? Is it this? No. No. That wouldn't be it. There's a drop down here. Do I go backwards? Let's drop down. Because we have the ladder there. I was not paying attention, chat. Help. Help, I need help. Is it here? Is it like beneath it? No, this leads to the dead end and that which didn't open, and that goes the same way. This is the bonfire right outside. Yeah. Before I touch that, so we entered here. And then that leads the same way as the other thing. Where does this go? There should be a dead end with the item. Right, nothing. Need to step out and do real life stuff? Yeah, don't worry. My series will be ending soon, so you're not going to miss too much. But thank you so much for joining. And we will also be continuing this tomorrow. Okay, so now we're back here. And, like, that didn't open up anything, and that connects to the other way, and then... Oh, it opened up this. I'm just blind. I'm literally... Well, I wasn't looking, okay? Alright. Trying to get to the next bonfire, preferably, hopefully soon. And we need to go turn that in and figure out that... Oh, it's... I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Oh, he threw me into the wall. Get me out of here, please. Thank you. Got another quartz. Oh my gosh. Bonfire, please. Please. No, not butterfly. Bonfire. I appreciate it. I think I saw Fluffy Boy here. Catch him at the end. Oh my lord. He did his head attack. Let me just get some damage here. Really wish I had a fast weapon right now. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I want. Pop a heal. Fuck what you threw at me here. At every possible angle. There's a guy in a cage. He's gonna be let go. So just watch out for that. I'm fairly certain I can do that drop down, but I won't just yet. Just in case. This drop down is fine because it's like a second way. Anything back here? No. Back here. Come on, a bonfire, please. Please, a bonfire. A shortcut back to the other bonfire? We're not letting you get up, brother. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take every chance I get to fuck you up. Can't get up there. Bonfires. Ugh. He's gonna shoot me off this. I was ready for it, bitch. I was fucking ready for it. I knew that and still made the active choice to almost throw everything away. Okay, I'll check that ladder in a second. Just that feels like big progression. Perfect. That's all I need to know. Before I do that, there's one thing I want to do because I can teleport whenever I want. I can teleport to that bonfire whenever I want. So there's one thing I want to do before I head back because I will forget to go check this throughout my workday. So what I want to do, if my souls are here, the ladder's down, I can run back here real quick. This looks like I can land on it. It is a drop down, which you want to save for later. But where am I? Just to be sure. Okay, this looped me back here, and that's where I fought the little annoying puppet. Okay, so that's all that was. So this is just like a, hey, as you're walking up, you're gonna see the item up there, which I didn't. I did not see that item. Okay. All right. I just needed to get that Mind Goblin out because that could have been more secrets. And I didn't recognize that that was that. But that's okay. What I'm thinking is because we're overtime and we have the P-Org and stuff and we have the other things, I can do that at like the beginning of the stream tomorrow. So I will do that. Because we don't have any... We have the decoder. So I'll have to remember that we have a decoder. Ah, fuck it. We'll just do it now. I do have to pee really bad, but it's all good. Alright, let's go back to the hotel, at least get the decoder thing done. Oh, he wants to talk to me. Do I do all of it? Am I going to be able to remember? Yeah, I can use dependent fast travel. I forgot. I even mentioned it and forgot. You only need to walk back. Yes, I know. I forgot. And then remembered. Number 1. Got the level.
Might I have a moment, puppet of Geppetto?
You can, just give me a second.
I always welcome. Oh, how long do you think it would take me to decipher it?
Did you go for Ali Somna? I did.
Ecco. All done and all yours.
Echo.
For a layman, it would have been a tough nut to crack, even for a replica. Child's play for me, of course. I bet you could make a fortune by solving the code behind it all. But why the Grand Covenant, I wonder? Apologies, my friend. I became lost in thought. Please take it.
Okay. Orders. The train doesn't leave anymore, and the merchant awaits a frozen feast in the destroyed town. In order to touch mutual trust, no gender preference, or request for a bastard-style stalker equipment. Refer to the daughter of the Wolfe family, codenamed Fox's Equipment. Please obtain by crafting or by checking this extra in stock. Even though she's cut tied with the Wolfe family, she's all Wolfe. She's got a good eye for best equipment. Maybe we can look her up. So I have Frozen Feast, which is used for this. Where is that? Train doesn't even more, and the merchant awaits a frozen feast in the destroyed town.
Ah, good. I was a bit concerned my voice wouldn't even reach you. It has been so very long since I spoke out of turn. You see, I too have been awakened. I have an ego, as Master Venigni would say. And I have been this way for some time. At least since Master Lorenzini was a child.
He
had no one else, you see. His parents. I'm sure you've heard of their terrible fate. And he had to see it all.
This is literally a Batman guy.
Master Lorenzini is stronger than most people suspect.
He had his parents die.
A puppet was the killer. We both knew it. But if we had told the authorities, they might have removed me from the household as well. The young master would have been alone if I had been taken away. If only I could have saved her. Now I atone for that failure by thinking only of Master Venigni's prosperity and happiness. But even I did not realize how deeply he still held that trauma. How badly that murderous puppet had scarred his soul. You have set him free. I cannot thank you enough. I am not accustomed to sharing such thoughts or feelings. But when it involves Master Venigni, please accept this gift as it truly comes from the heart.
Okay.
My own. We will always roll out the red carpet for you at the House of Venigni.
Resplendent Ergo Chunk. Okay, thanks.
At the House of Venigni.
No appraisal. Nothing new that I kind of need. Okay. That would be that then. We've upgraded our weapons. Everything's good. We have Frozen Feast. Alright. That's going to be that then. I guess for today. We'll continue tomorrow. We need to go do that situation. So we got to take Frozen Feast to an area, and there's something about the fox. So the fox is going to be related to there. So we will continue tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard. Miss Rarity.
Miss Rarity _, is now following.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fusky Wusky crew. You might not be a Wusky, so I don't make the rules. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna be really upset if I can't get the best ending. I'm gonna be really fucking upset even, and I'm not replaying this entire game just to do that. On New Game Plus, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. I was gonna say, this is gonna be that. Tomorrow, what we'll do, since we did all the talking and stuff, we'll go to wherever I need to go to use Frozen Feast. We do have Frozen. We do have Frozen Feast. It's right here. So we have Frozen Feast, and so we can use that to kind of do something. It says it's in the destroyed town, which tells me it is back at Krot, like collapsed street even. But I don't know. I have to go through and figure out what's going on here. So we'll have to look that up. All right. I have to pee. I have to pee real bad, so I'm gonna go pee. Thank you so much for joining. Go check out my socials and stuff there. I have a YouTube channel. We do like, comment, subscribe. You know you gotta do. What I gotta do is go here, open up YouTube Studio so I can get that ready to upload this to YouTube. Also, BioShock is currently going up. BioShock is currently going up on the YouTube. So if you want to see me play BioShock, feel free to check out the YouTube. It's linked there. We're gonna find a raid target, make this nice and quick. Yeah, not a problem. Thank you for joining. Frost is probably gonna end soon, as much as I want to raid him. So I should not raid him due to I know he will end very soon. You wanna play BioShock 2? I could. I have BioShock 2. I did play it once before, but I could totally play it again. Not on stream. I played that when I wasn't streaming. Remy is doing Dead by Daylight. I don't know if I want to raid into Dead by Daylight, but yeah, we'll do that because everybody else I've raided, and if I raid Frost, I feel like he's gonna peace out. Thank you so much for the stream streak, Pookie. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know Grim will go for a long time, so we'll raid Grim. Currently doing Dead by Daylight. If you want to play, Grim is a sweetheart. Dead by Daylight is a bad game, but he's very nice, and you should go watch him, give him likes. Give him likes, give him follows. I am out of it today. Anyway, we're halfway through the week. Well, we're about to get halfway through the week. Thank you so much for joining. What else? I already did a YouTube, so I'll go up on YouTube What else? Tomorrow we'll continue it. Already said that. I don't think there's really anything else. Tomorrow we'll continue. And I'm excited because we're nearing the end. I'm a little upset. I might, while I'm waiting around, look up and do a little spoilery, like, the lie meter, and kind of see, like, where I am and if I can even achieve it, or I'll probably look up, like, a guide on lying, and then see if I'm even possibly able to, at this stage, without doing a lie to her, reach maximum lie. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but I'll probably just spoil myself a little bit on that, and it would just be, I wouldn't be looking at what lies to do necessarily. It would be, what does the meter look like? How does the meter function? And if I'm hitting, my heart is pounding, does that mean we're good? Do I need to go further than that? Who knows? But yeah, thank you so much for joining. Have a lot of fun with Grimm. And what else? No, I think that's it. I will see you all tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love you all. Hugs and kisses. And there's 5 more seconds left, and it's gonna be a little awkward because I don't know what else to say. Bye.